And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Let's go. Set me Ranger. Set me Ranger. Press all 80.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Here's Moon.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
Now Moon.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Moon. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
65 catch. 65 catch. Panther 11. Panther 11.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Cup 19.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And now an audible here into something else. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Boom. Oh, he bowls over it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, how about the strength there after the catch? I've got to get back in the gym myself now. I'm inspired. Boom, he shook off some tacklers. Bang, fighting to get to the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but he's got his guy set up first and goal.
Walker is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Again, Walker. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They'll try and run, Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
7-7, our score after one.
Okay, ready?
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7. Moon to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. To throw, Moon. And Walker has it. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down.
60 Eagles, 70 Cowboys.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Moon. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now they'll change things up. Now a first down throw, Moon. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Devin Hester, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they're able to get to him right away, but still down to the 44-yard line with a catch. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
To throw is RG3. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now a man who had some big runs against these Seahawks, it's Bo Jackson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
65 catch. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
19 Tiger.
Play action. It's Moon. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Moon. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 1st and goal at the 1. Here's Walker. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Flushed out right. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
Here we we go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Moon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. And a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
18
Looking to throw. Moon. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Michael Mayer, 35 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 1st and 10, Moon. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, here's Moon. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Moon. Steps away to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers 14.
Looking to throw. Moon. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fant. Touchdown! Noah Fant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Sometimes your crosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jerry Rice. Touchdown, Packers. Jerry Rice, 77 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some...
He's got him in, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jerry Rice, 88 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken at the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
And the Packers.
They run again with Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
Drop 60.
To throw on 3rd down. Moon. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Jackson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ready.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw. Moon. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else.
19 tight.
A play fake. Now Moon. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's Moon. That's laid out deep for Rice. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the other side of the ball that they finally didn't score. You know, you're happy, of course, but at the same time, did you have that much to do with it, or did they just get tired?
Maybe it's just a sense of relief at this point. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll send the tight end in motion.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
A final shot before break. Moon. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. But one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Now Moon. He's got his target. That's complete. A solid stiff arm. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Moon. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devin Hester from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. a yard or two deep. Here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run again with Jackson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Moon. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, here's Moon. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Moon. And that is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
On 4th down, Moon. And it is caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To throw, Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
On 1st down, it's Moon.
He completes this to Walker.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Moon to throw.
He gets this one complete to Rice.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. Back to throw. Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Packers are right back in this football game.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Jerry Rice, open right side. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
57 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Moon.
Got a man. It's Mayer.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
He's back to throw.
Caught by Mayer. He's got room to roam.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
On again, here comes Jackson. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
Here comes 2nd down.
Back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. If he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
He'll look to throw. That's a Packers touchdown. Michael Mayer, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
They're going to try and run for it. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 vices.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Back to throw. Going right back to Fant. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll shift things around. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 2.
Seahawks 34.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. So it's all over.